All right, y'all. Quick story time. Again, I'm going to try to make it under 3 minutes. Boom. So, did I start having kids at an early age? Duh. I will be 43 this year. But I wanted to say that I was never one of them wild kids. I was actually a nerd. But I was in a situation where my mom believed in, following your big sister. So my sister wanted to go stay a night at one of her friends' house. And my mom was like, oh, no, you want to go? You got to take your sister with you. And of course, I had to go with my sister. And my sister was like, stay here, da 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 da. And let's just say my sister was turning up. So I pretty much was exposed from a nerd to being exposed to parties and kicking it and chilling. And I had a boyfriend. Okay, it happens. And first time ever having sex with him. I believe he was a virgin as well. And we had our DJ. We had Didi. Yeah, that was just that. I never left his side. I was still stay doing everything I needed to do. I was actually one of the first ones in my town to be a teen mother. And my grandma made me be basically a spokesperson of it, to where I had to do everything on my own. I had to, never give up on it, and I did. So that's why I kind of became a natural hustler and grinder, and why I'm successful today, because I did everything still with my son at a very young age. You could do the math. I'm 43. My son is almost 30. So that's just what it is. But never a wild child, never promiscuous. When I got with my king at 16, that's when the kids started flowing through. But I had my own at an early age. I was working under a fake ID. Yes, still. I was working like top jobs. I had a job working at ITT Tech when I was 14. So I was always working. I found ways. Okay, my son is a 90s baby. So, yeah, I had that mentality. So, yes, I did have my son early. Does not mean that I was a wild child. I was still A1. And nobody from my hometown can say that they've been with me other than my baby daddy, which, that's just what it is. But yes, I had my son early. I did start having kids early. When I got my husband, as I stated, 16, we started having kids, stair steps, da 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 da. But my son was adopted by my current husband, my only husband. I only got two bodies. All right. Stay tuned for more story times. Mama hood.